All right, we're having reports coming in from Karnataka about 2 cases of the human metapneumovirus that's detected in Bengaluru. 2 infants have tested positive. First child, 3-month-old female, while the second one is 8-month-old male child. The HMPV virus, we believe, causes symptoms similar to that of cold, the regular cold symptoms in humans. In fact, we hear that children are, of course, the most affected. Immune system gets weak. They're more vulnerable to this virus. The center has said that India is fully prepared to manage any kind of respiratory illnesses if it does explode. With surveillance mechanisms in place, there's no unusual surge to these cases, is what's being said.
There has been news doing the rounds about a metapneumovirus outbreak in China. Let me be very clear on that count. Metapneumovirus is like any other respiratory virus which causes a common cold. And in the very old and the very young, it could cause flu-like symptoms. However, we have analyzed the data of the respiratory outbreaks within the country. There is no substantial increase in December 2024 data. Take the general precautions that we use against all respiratory infections, which means in case somebody has cough and cold, he should avoid coming in contact with a lot number of people so that the infection does not spread.
Let me bring in Sneha Murdani, who's tracking the story very closely for us. Sneha, give us a take on the HMPV virus. We hear 2 children, infants in Bengaluru have been detected of this, but not to worry. It isn't spreading in an unusual manner, is what health experts say.
Yes.
But how is the government preparing for this in case of an explosion?
You know, first of all, Nabila, a pattern has to be seen to see that cases are drastically increasing right now. Are there increase in cases, hospitalizations or OPD admissions, anything of that kind? No is the answer, is what the government says. They've been monitoring this. Physicians and hospitals have to inform if there is a surge in these infections. 2 cases seen in Karnataka and Bengaluru, the same hospital. Hence, what we know is that the children, particularly infants, are vulnerable, those below the age of 5, and also immunocompromised individuals and senior citizens as always. It's a lung infection, it's a respiratory infection, much like COVID, but the good thing here is that HMPV is in circulation. So it's not like novel coronavirus when we didn't know what hit us, isn't it? It is like something that has been around for years together, and the government and medical practitioners know what they're dealing with. This time of the year, respiratory infections do increase, and the case has been in China. It has increased in China, though the accurate picture of how bad things are in China is obviously not available. As far as India is concerned, the government says precautions are being taken and that they are keeping a track of these cases. ICMR has detected. Detection is possible. Also, treatment is possible. In that sense, there is no reason to worry, is what the government of India has assured. But like COVID, the precautions are similar. If you're particularly vulnerable, avoid going to crowded places, wear a mask. You know, these are simple precautions that we've been taking for so many years now, particularly the immunocompromised individuals. And if there are symptoms like SARI or ILI, which is influenza-like illness, then must report it to the doctor. You know, self-medication is something that we should all be avoiding at this point in time, knowing very well that the HMPV is in circulation. Like I said, it's been around, but right now it is in circulation.
Right, a quick word on the fatalities. We hear that in China, hospitals are overwhelmed. Are they able to tackle the virus, and what's the age group that's typically affected? Infants and elderly people.
You know, there is undoubtedly a surge of influenza cases in China, not an iota of doubt. But China has not come clean on whether the crematoriums are actually flooded. We need to wait to hear from China and also from the World Health Organization if the situation is as grim as what is being said, at least on social media. Also, the fatality rate is similar to COVID. You know, it's less than 1%. So, like I said, unlike many other diseases, like where the fatality rate is above 60%, for example, you know, like the Zika virus, for example, if I just draw a simple comparison with another virus. In COVID also, the fatality rates were way, way below 1%. And similar is the case of HMPV. Like I said, it's the same family of infection, the RNA virus that causes it. It's a respiratory illness, and the fatality rates are also at low.
Right, thanks very much, Sneha, for joining us with those details.